vessel transfer spell
Mm-hmm.
to put the familiar spirit of her old cat into the new cat.
Okay.
Um, Strong Orochimaru
Yes.
energy.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Wait, but so there are two souls in this cat now? How's that work? Did she explain?
okay, so that is what the woman in question who did it is suggesting, that there is the cat soul that it always had, and then in addition, the
Okay.
soul of the spirit of the familiar or whatever. So
Okay.
two entities exist within this cat. Um,
Hi, Brett.
Hey Brad, nothing was done to the cat. Like she didn't like do anything to the cat other than like feed it and love it.
Okay.
But the suggestion is that there are two entities of this cat. Someone else is raising a bunch of stink about the consent of the cat to be a willing vessel,
Mm.
and that it's unethical to or unmoral to force a creature into being the vessel of a familiar. It's like this whole thing, and there are people just yelling at each other across the board about it, and I'm just like, I don't know what any of this means, but it is spicy to see everyone dragging up all everything about it.
So it's like, who cares who's right here? Just let me have a seat on them damn bleachers.
Exactly, like because it never sticks about like that's the problem. What happens is now this person A is going to drag up all of the terrible stuff that person
Mm-hmm.
B did, and then person B is going to do that to person A, and they just keep like sifting through that trash and just
Okay.
throwing it up in the air, and it is just
Sounds
warms
like
my heart.
family reunion.
I love it. It is my favorite. I love to see it. I love it. The same thing with YouTube makeup guru drama. It's the
Okay.
same thing. Like I really don't care about either of these people, but the fact that they just keep being like, remember that one time at this party when you just said the N word 20 times, and then they were like, well, remember that one time at that wedding when you had sex with that lady's husband at the wedding, and it's like just they just keep digging stuff up, and you're just like, yes, yes, give me more,
I don't deserve this, but my plate is full.
yes.
Twitch, how are you guys doing today? Is that even allowed to be asked? What's over under there? Wowie. Hey, we kind of figured that this was early enough to fly under the bad vibes. So here we are. We want you to go from your hell and get distracted and come to our hell. And if you haven't been here before, a little recap of this descent into Avernus. We're trying to get into a castle or a church or a keep or
God, it feels
something
like we've
like
been
that.
there forever.
But it's surrounded by an actual scab. So imagine you stab yourself, or you get a splinter on like a piece of like metal of like a rusty like ladder or something that you found in the woods, and you're like, I'm gonna climb this ladder because I played too much Breath of the Wild, so there's gotta be something on the top of this ladder. And then you get a scab that forms around it, and it's gross. That's where we are. It's filled with demons,
Love to see it.
goo, bugs.
Mountains.
It's
Yeah.
gross. Thanks, I hate it.
Yes.
Did you say that the walls are squishy, or are they like hard?
Yeah, the lower you're going, they're getting harder.
Yes.
So, like, a few times you guys have fallen and, like, put your feeties a little too far.
Yeah, cool.
Two Swords loves it.
Two
I
Swords
hate
loves
it.
it. You guys have avoided several of the traps so far, and that has made me angry. But besides that, you guys are freaking crushing it. And it's kind of like a maze, and the map is weird, and you'll see it in a second, Twitch, because it's 2D and it wraps around. So when they leave on the left side of the map, they show up on the right, as though it was a Mario game. But yeah, all things considered, how's everyone doing here?
I'm good. I almost loaded up the wrong character sheet. I was about to be a level 17 fighter on accident.
Just do it.
Just yeah. I mean, I'm here, Tim.
Mhm.
We're here. Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. I almost bought a new gaming system over the weekend. I'm still in negotiations over it.
Which one?
So
Oh
There's
no,
this-
not that thing, Brett. Don't, man.
maybe
Don't give that
chat
person
knows
money.
what this is.
Don't-
It looks like a PlayStation 1, but it's all round.
That
and it
person is
has
gonna
a
murder
cartridge
you.
slot.
They're not. No,
And
you
the
can't, 'cause-
cartridge slot has Mario characters in the cartridge that was in the photo.
Brett, this
You
is
might
the
have Soldier
start.
Boy gaming system.
This
And
is the start of a horror
The
movie,
controllers
Brett.
are PS1 controllers, but the way they plug in are the classic NES controller plugs. And I don't
No.
understand it.
This,
And I
it's a-
must have it.
But
you are
will it-
inviting.
The devil.
You're inviting evil into your life.
If
Don't.
will it make you happy to buy this bootleg of shit and probably non-existent
Chimera.
console?
Oh, immeasurably.
So then I think you know what the answer is.
Did you
It's
mention the
really-
listing says it comes with a quote about 6 Mario games?
About-
6 Mario games.
I see nothing wrong with any of this actually. All right, so
Give or take.
I'm gonna look up Craigslist, and I want to see if I can buy a PlayStation.
Craigslist.
Craig. I want to see if I can buy a PlayStation 5. Let's type in PS5. Let's see what I get. Let's see what we get. Oh, I did a slash on accident. All right. $800. Yikes! All right, that's no thanks.
Dear diary.
Sounds reasonable.
I would like a PlayStation 5 very badly. I don't want to spend $800 for it, but I would buy a bundle that included things I normally wouldn't buy for close to that. It's like, sure, I need that game, I guess. And
You should just take my route to gaming, which is to completely ignore every new system and always buy last gen. So, like, right now, this is my time to start getting on PS4.
sick. Well, Brett,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell, I'm a gamer. You know, I'm an influencer. You know,
That's true.
I'm a lot of other buzzwords, so I gotta have it. Even though there's only 2 games I want to play on it, and one I refuse to say nice things about it, or stream it, or make content for it. That's Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because fuck Ubisoft. So I'm gonna do one hypocrisy to make myself feel better. I'm still gonna buy the game, and it's hypocritical. The only defense is that I like Assassin's Creed and it makes me happy to play it, but fuck that company. Don't give them money. I'm doing it. I'm wrong, and there's no way to even defend it.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly. Everyone has to find their own lines, and based on my lines I've previously set up, I'm hypocritically breaking them. So not necessarily following other people's, I'm following my own rules, if that makes
What's
any
their
sort of
current
sense.
crime, these Ubi guys? 'Cause I'm so
Holy
mad at
shit.
them for patenting the playable loading screens. That was
Jesus. Drive for San Francisco on PS2 or whatever it was. Institutionalized sexism, racism, hostile work environments, repressing female-led characters, creators. It's really bad. It's bad enough to actually have, to encourage others to also not buy their products, because it's from every single branch of the company and at the top, as opposed to just a few bad apples. It's also why I won't fuck with Riot. So,
Yeah.
love the music videos though. I will watch those on YouTube without
It's so fucked up.
without an
That's
ad
funny.
blocker or something like that. But what am I gonna do?
Oh, I ad block the shit out of them. Oh, you know what I really like to do is find someone who's uploaded a bootleg lyrics thing
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, and it still has the video playing, but the lyrics are playing with it.
Yeah.
Because then they don't make money off.
Yeah, I'd fuck with that. And the other game is Demon's Souls. I don't play that, and the new Spider-Man. So, but I've been looking. I can't get a PlayStation 5, and that makes me want to cry. But there's worse problems to have, and I have a good computer, so not a huge deal. Pat, what's the hit Christmas item this year for children's? What's the hit thing? Is there
Holy shit.
Is there something crazy?
I don't know what the hit thing is. My kids are still a little, I feel younger, so we're just buying. We just buy them toys. I think my wife got them a new kitchen set thing. Is going to be
Kids,
their
don't
big
listen.
gift.
Pat's kids, don't listen to this.
Don't
episode.
listen to this. Don't
No,
listen.
yeah.
And other huge fans.
My 4.5-year-old finally. Because my wife and I we try to watch what we say around them, but our default setting is swearing like sailors. Finally, she dropped an F-bomb the other day. Like,
Yeah.
she like banged her foot and said, "Oh fuck," and then my 4.5 goes, "Oh fuck." And
Oh
we're
my
like,
God.
"No, nope, you don't say that. Only mommies and daddies can say that."
Damn. You'd love to see it. Start them early. That's what I say.
Yeah. Like in Germany, little kids can take a little bit of beer, a little bit of Radler, and it curbs their alcoholism. I
puts hair
don't
on
have the
knuckles.
data on that. As I've said, when I went to frickin' Oktoberfest, I was like, oh, the Germans aren't gonna be all fucked up. Like, nope, pissing, puking, fucking all around the side at like noon. Like, oh, that's good to know. I guess that's something. Huh. All right, well, I guess let's get into it. We've had our mandatory Force Family Fun where we chat about things, and it's very important to our process because this gets us, like, chatting and together. It's a thing I suggest anyone's home games to do. It's something that we are protective of on the Gapcast, of, like, even if we're running behind, we got to have our bullshit time to just get in the zone to make good content.
It's true.
So, Two Swords, what happened 2 weeks ago?
Dear diary, how are you? Me? I'm great. I can't really talk long, diary, because we are literally in a fight right now. There is like some monster demon fly things that are really big and they do lots of damage. And then there's like some weird demon or devil thing hung by chains up there that will probably rescue, and they'll probably end up being not helpful at all and just disappearing on us, because that's fucking everything we run into here that we help besides before they help us, because this place sucks. So, but I gotta go, diary, because we gotta kill these big things. Bye bye. I love you. I mean, that's it. Basically, I believe we're in the middle of a fight. Yes.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a fight with flies.
Giant fly demons.
Yes.
If the flies are demons, then that's a devil who's hung by chains that they were like torturing.
Yes.
Just some hung devil.
Just hum.
Yeah, hung devil. That's right.
Mm-hmm. I cannot speak to the girth of his member, but the devil.
The devil. The devil. Ooh, I love the devil. Yeah. All right, let me switch us over to the battle mat. Battle mat. It's a new accent I'm working on.
Some Michael Caine over here.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Okay. Tico lines up a damn shot, and let me unblock the battle. Well, let's zoom in, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Tico. What's their range of these B words? I guess Tico moves in, hangs off the side, doesn't attack, and ooh, what a big stabby! He gets in there with his rebar, and this really gross thing shrieks out, and Chum, unfortunately, it was such a good stab. You're heartened for a second as you see his magical rebar stick out the front of this Casim's chest, but then you just get an ichor shower, as I like to call it.
Yuck.
I wish I didn't say that. Two Swords, my friend. You hear a bug scream from your bottom right, and you hear the chains above you start to chain. And yes, you're kind of surrounded-ish. Well, there's one that's right on top of you somehow that fell down.
Yeah.
Did a bonk on you, and Nashua, and then there's one right behind you. Let me double check. Did I open this?
Is it my turn? Yeah, I'm looking.
It is your turn. I have to.
Okay, cool.
Do you remember what you did? Did you?
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter to make it fall.
Uh-huh.
So I think he's still is like that's what made it fall on us.
Did you already do your you didn't do a saving throw yet because you ran over here and attacked, I believe. So give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
And if you remember otherwise,
26.
you're fine. Okay, so yeah, you get in, and now that you're finally like stealing yourself, pushing this guy sort of off you a little bit, you can finally hear the extremely loud buzzing of these creatures in your head. For a moment, your vision goes like kind of distortion, as if it's a friggin' old TV. Do you get that reference of like all the flies and static? I guess sometimes it's in movies and stuff like that, but. But yeah, there's one literally right on top of you, because we're on a 2D
that
map.
one, at the end of its each turn, it's basically. So that one's still laughing. It has to, until it passes a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It's incapacitated, unable to stand up. At the end of its turn. So, and each time it takes damage.
Okay.
But so I'm going to attack the other one.
Cool.
That's right next to us.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to slash at him with Aloysius.
All right.
And that's a 25 to hit.
That let me see here. That hits. It's classic.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna stab at him with Archibald. That is a 22 to hit.
That also hits.
And then I'm gonna do like an uppercut.
Oh, cool.
With Aloysius with the sword. And that is a dirty 20.
Oh, that hits.
Fucking dope. So that fuckface is gonna take 16 plus 11, it's 27 plus 17, so 37 plus 7, 44 slashing damage. That fucker's gonna
Damn. You get in there and you slash more as it's like.
I'm just. Where's my sword?
Yeah, trying to stab you. yeah.
Like, ja, ja, ja.
What is that thing? Is that a letter opener?
It is a letter opener.
I need to get more cool tchotchkes.
I got this from Epcot Disney World in the Japan section, so it's like a little
katana. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like trying to claw / stab you with its little snoot, but you're able to get in there and carve it up anew. Gnash, same basic idea. You have two swords engaged in melee with this gross thing. Did you remember if you did a Constitution saving throw 2 weeks ago? I don't think so, because I think you ran up there and attacked. But
Yeah, I think I ran up there and attacked. So you need to make one?
Yes, please, sir.
All right, that looks like a 15.
You're good, brother. Same idea. You're probably even more susceptible to this than anyone here. I can almost imagine you like stuffing shit in your ears or folding your ears down or something like.
Absolutely.
It's so goddamn loud and like mind numbing. But you're able to resist it. What do? As Pat said, the one right on top of you, maybe literally, is Tasha's hideous laughing. And the one 10 feet away from you or whatever is not.
Okay, I'm going to ignore the one that's laughing.
Okay.
And I'm going to assume the battle stance that Two Swords and I have perfected, where Two Swords is in the front, and then I use the reach property to stab like between his legs and like under like the soft parts of his arms and stuff. And I'm gonna attack twice with my halberd. All right, the first one is a natural 20.
Whoa, bro! I wish I had. Okay, we get the fidget spinner.
I'm just like
Yeah, fidget spinner. Okay, so it's 19.
Like this, and the halberd comes up under here, up under my arm, just like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like
It's
a
And I'm
stick,
like, good job.
Yeah. Like 300s.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 19 damage for the crit, and then the other one is a what is that? That's a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh shit, okay.
Yes.
Kill him. Get
And
him.
that's 12 halberd damage.
Oh, dang. Yeah, more and more gore and goop and little bits of fly wing, which is like kind of parchment paper, paper mache or whatever, is sticking to you, Two Swords, as Gnash is getting his halberd in and pulling back viscera, slapping across you. This thing looks like shit, but it's fine. It's not fine. It's still alive.
It looks like shit, but it's okay.
You hear the... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, friend.
That's it. I'm all done.
Sick. You hear the wrangling, jangling of chains above you as the barbed devil looks down and starts to say an infernal, then coughs a little bit, and then you hear in your mind, I will roll, oopsies, I will roll D20, and odd will be Gnash. Roll a 5. Gnash, you hear in your mind, help me, these demons are going to kill me. I know your kind don't like devils, but we can surely get along. Free me. Free me. Please.
I mean, yeah, brother. Like, we're literally a little busy here. Was probably going to cut you down anyway, but like, cool. I mean, you see what's happening, right? Like,
I don't know. It's dark in here.
Yeah.
we're actively like fighting them things. If you can do some psychicness, maybe like you could do a spell on them.
I can't attack. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
All right.
maybe don't like distract because this is like takes a lot of
I'm
concentration.
in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
could hurry, please.
Holy shit.
Okay. All right.
All right. Then next up is, all right, Pat. I know you told me how the hideous laughing works, but can you tell me again what I need to do?
At the end, so basically they miss their turn.
Okay,
Because I'm assuming that's what that means. Why it prefaces at the end of its turn.
I believe so.
So you have to do a wisdom save.
Okay. 17.
So they succeed. So that means on their next turn they can stand up and they're not laughing anymore.
Who's laughing now? All right, the one right in front of you, Two Swords, is gonna stab you. 19, friend.
Nope.
Shit. All right. Just for fun, gonna have him attack. Well, there's no point to attack Chum. Whatever. Crit. Natural 1 on Chum. Not giving
Huzzah.
Tico a opportunity attack because I just attacked Chum because Justin wasn't able to be here today. So that is fine. We all agree. And next up is your friend and mine, the boy who fell asleep but took such a good tumble. He is now allowed to participate in the battle.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wipe off all the goo that you gooed me with, or I guess that Tico gooed me with. And I'm gonna
Time to hit him with the bug zapper.
and I'm gonna booming
What's
blade.
a bug zapper?
What's a bug zapper?
I've got lightning powers. You've never seen me zap the bugs at night, the mosquitoes.
Will this bug zapper free me? I can't see you.
Oh.
How am I talking?
Oh my god.
It does a 19 hit the fly.
You know it does.
Oh, well, then the fly is going to take a depressing 7. What is this? Slashing damage? What does my sword do? And then an additional, a lot more, 17
dead.
lightning damage.
Dead.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
What does it look like when you dispatch this fool?
Extra
Literally
crispy.
the cartoon thing when they fly into the bug zapper and, it goes, and it crisps.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it crisps and then it like kind of pops and flows down, and you look like an Ernest. You know, you're scared. Gross. You. That's what Chum's doing. Anything else, my good friend Chum?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and scramble up the hill here.
Okay.
What I get 30 feet.
30 feet. So it's very much so difficult terrain for a couple of reasons.
Okay. So what is that, like half of my movement, or
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Bloop. There we go.
Yep, and you're able to kind of like just dig your hands in.
And-
You're like trying to find handholds, and like one fell, but then you made another one.
Gross.
And then like a little bit of like, you see like a worm fall out and like kind of do a bite on your finger, and it's like,
Using my arms as like what pythons and just like
yeah,
punching like deep into the goop.
it's horrible,
Ugh.
horrible,
Well,
ugh, horrible.
Ugh.
Tico does a shoot, and he kills this one. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Gnash, the one starting like kind of like and like opens its proboscis wide, and head just pops. You're covered in more goo. Two swords, the one right in front of you. What do? Oh gosh, there's only one monster left.
Kill it.
I think I'm gonna hit it with a sword, or at least try to. That's a 15.
Dead. What'd you do to it? How'd you kill it?
Sweet. I just freaking. Actually, I was so angry. I hit it with the flat edge of the sword, but it smashes it like like when you make a fly swatter and like straight down. So it's like the flat edge and just like smashes it just straight down.
That's what happens. Okay. Having defeated the Chasmes, the hanging, you're now out of combat. Hanging from the ceiling is this. Did I exit out of the thing? You fucking idiot. Hanging up from the ceiling on chains is a barbed devils. He looks at all of you, and I know telepathy only goes to one person, but who has time for that? Please let me down, please.
Can I shoot Eldritch Blast at like the tops of the chains?
Yes, you actually notice at the tops of the chains there are hyena skulls that are gripping each of them, and you feel like, without even a roll or 12, that pretty sure that's what's going to happen.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot two Eldritch Blast at the hyena skulls. So that chains let go.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage. I mean, I delight in things that are mechanical that don't necessarily have a important outcome, but here we are. The chains have 25 hit points. I'd be doing you a disservice.
Oh Jesus!
So we roll damage.
Yeah, it's very important.
This is so entertaining.
So the book is there. I'll get yelled at if I don't.
Okay, that's 19 damage.
Gotta go again, bro. Sorry.
Do you? Okay, then I'm gonna shoot two more. How about that?
Okay, you're good. After you shoot 4 times.
It's only 2 spells to shoot 4 times.
Yeah, it's in cantrip. So, but maybe you're more upset about it, and probably the guy's like, anyone else here good at breaking chains? This guy sucks. Anyways.
If he says that, I'll stab him when he comes down.
Yeah, he just falls. Oh! And kerplunkies down on the ground. And he looks at all of you. How are we gonna play this shit?
All right, listen up. We don't like devils. We don't like demons. But you was in help, or you needed help. We helped you. How do we get inside this fucking building right here?
Mm-hmm. And
I knock because the walls is right next to us, right? Like we're all.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm like, how do we get in here? I bang on it with like the hilt of my sword.
He looks up at you guys. Goes, sorry, I'm quite I can't think of a pun. Oh, I'm hooked. I still have the hooks in me, friends. Can you help get them out of me? And you see, like, sure, you knock the chains off, but he still is kind of hooked in. If anyone wants to give me a medicine check or something like that to remove
How about
them.
Is there an arcana? Are they magic hooks in you, bud?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's fine. Well.
Yeah, does my arcana roll of 14 do anything?
It doesn't. Ow! Stop.
My 4 medicine.
Ow! Stop it! Ow!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You made him go in deeper.
Ow! This citadel just got more bleeding because of you fools. I should have died up there.
11,
Ow!
but-
Ow! Stop it! You monsters! What do you want? I'll tell you anything. Stop torturing me. You fuckers. I'll kill all. I'll feed you to Zariel. He's sobbing, curled up in a corner.
I'll try athletics to pry him open.
Ow!
It's a 13.
No!
Take the dead boy out.
Ow! Stop it! Leave me alone. Just let me die.
I'll just draw a strength check it out of him.
Okay.
Ooh. 19.
19. All right. you're able to rip the chains out. You're like, yeah! And he goes, ah! And then just plunk, falls over, dead.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, he only had like 4 hit points left.
What the?
You ripped
What did
chains out of him. What?
We did rip chains out of him. If we had left the chains in him, he could have just been a chain devil.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, shit.
Sorry.
I search him for anything useful.
Doesn't really have much useful. I mean, you know, yeah.
Was it wearing clothes?
What do these guys? Do they wear clothes?
Every
No.
time I try to help, I just end up killing.
Fucking place.
Yeah, these things are gross. They look like spiky Grinches.
Ooh.
So yeah, you ripped off his arms, and it took way too much bone than you thought. But it happens.
Funnily enough, barb double penises are like crazy smooth.
That's what I want to hear. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else really in this room, unfortunately. Lulu is like, wow, that was dark, but whatever he was going to tell us was probably a lie anyways. Don't be frustrated that you actually murdered him. He was a fiend and bad, and I know he was probably going to betray us regardless or something.
That tracks.
Okay.
That's pretty much been everyone we've talked to in hell.
Yeah.
This place sucks.
All right, so
Where can we go? Is there anywhere to go in here?
Yes. Only the back the way you came.
You know,
the
I might have
big...
just avoided a side quest.
There you go. Nice. See? Speed running. 80% complete descent to Avernus. Yeah, there's 2 exits. Technically, the big side exit to the right isn't. You can see it just goes on. There's a cavern. It ends on another part.
We didn't go that way though, because we came up from below, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you didn't come up from that way, but you can totally see it's just wall over there.
Should-
it's on the
Oh,
other side of
okay.
them. It's like the other side of the map looks like half of an egg. So
Okay, I have a question.
talk to me.
What if we just started hacking straight down through the?
I have an
Can-
answer for you. You can try. Yeah.
Y'all just want to like dig?
You know, my uncle worked in construction, and hydrostatic forces are nothing to be fucked with.
I don't know what that means.
It means you can dig down only so far before the walls get you.
Okay,
You tried
Well,
a little
like-
bit of digging. You know what I'm saying?
like what if like the tunnel we came up through, where you are, Chum, where you fell, right, and hit. What if we just like stab through there a little bit, like a little bit? I'm not talking like we can start with just a little hole.
Yeah, I mean,
Like take Nash's
you do
halberd.
you, bud.
Like Nash got a long halberd and like poke it through.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah, it actually talks
He's
about
got a
this.
shovel.
Yeah, so can't find specific rules, but you can do this. You can do this. I'm sure it's just an athletics check to dig down here. As I mentioned previously, the deeper you're kind of going, it is getting harder. And right now, it's kind of in that middle zone between super duper hard and walking through a tunnel made out of ground beef.
Oh, poor
Love
me.
ground beef.
Yeah. So give me an athletics check, I guess. And where can you ping where your right where your character is? 2 swords.
Yeah, athletics. That's a 16 plus 15.
Okay, that's great. Give me 2 more seconds of searching.
Are you digging from like not the lowest point?
And you want to do it like
Yeah.
here or here? Here. And Twitch,
I mean,
they,
like, right-
they
kind
can't
of out
see
in
what
front of
you
me
can
a little
see,
bit.
by the way.
Kind of out in front of me, so I have something to like
Okay, so like here.
stand on. Yeah,
Okay, this square.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me just keep looking because I know it specifically changes where it's actually
Okay.
gets harder.
While Two
but you
Swords
rolled
is
good enough.
digging, I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
Ooh. Healing. Yes.
I can't find the part. But yeah, you're able to clear a part, and you actually dig a little bit, and it feels sort of like thin. You feel like you can maybe dig a little bit more, and then break through to another cavern, maybe.
I want to do that.
All right, give me another. It probably has taken you like 15 minutes to do this, because it has gotten harder. The meat.
26.
Dude, that's a great roll. So probably another 10 minutes of digging / moving the viscera around, and you break through. Let me see if I know how to edit. Oh, I think I can do. Ooh, golly beans! Can I do this? Can I do that?
Ooh, golly beans.
I don't know enough about Roll20 to figure this out. Can I delete you? What if I do this? No. Okay, I'm just gonna make you guys. Okay, so give me a Dex saving throw.
Oh, okay. Shit. Roll. Yes! 22.
22. All right. Yeah. Okay. You break a hole through here, and you
I was gonna
almost fall
wasn't I?
through. And I'm just gonna move your tokens to the top here, just so you guys can see. You look down this pit, and it's a huge fucking room. You Two Swords. I don't remind me how you can see, by the way.
I just have a light because of Lulu
Okay.
and cast light, so that it's not the farthest.
All right. Yeah. So you actually can't see the bottom. It's just like dark.
Cool.
And I don't. What's everyone's dark ranges? Remind me the range.
60 feet from me.
60 feet. You can't see the bottom either.
Should we light a torch and drop it?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm asking.
Do we have a torch?
Yeah, you guys have torches.
Yeah.
I got a stack of torches.
Yeah.
Okay, I light a torch and drop it.
You light a torch and drop it. 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet. Gnash and Chum look at each other. Obviously, we could see down there. 80, 90, 100 feet. Bam! Drops. I'm going to move... I guess I'll move all of you down here, but we will know as a family that that's not where you are. You see, and you've probably like maybe heard like grunting or something like that from below, but you basically start to see the shadow of a huge shape, just go, and then like some of these goatmen go and then look at the torch, and what is their goddamn eyesight range? Probably not good. Ooh, okay. They look up and they go, ah!
I dropped the last fireball. As soon as I see them walk into the light, I drop the last bead on my fireball necklace on top of them.
Okay. Sick. All right. Perfect. Love this. I assume they have to do a dex saving throw, correct? Is it just fireball?
I just bombs away. Yeah.
What if they were friendly goatmen?
Nope. There's no such thing as friendly people.
This
here
is
in
their
place.
house.
Whoa.
We already fought some earlier.
Yeah, you killed all those goatmen earlier.
Yeah.
Different. What was? Can you? Oh my god. Did I click the right guy? No.
It's dex save 15, 8d6 on, and it's your half damage on the save.
Okay. All right. The first one succeeded. And how big of a circle?
It's fireball, so it's 20 feet, 20-foot radius.
Okay. So
20 foot
you
damn,
threw
40 foot
it
diameter.
here,
8
and
squares.
so
I would do it slightly behind the first one because I figured that's where they came from.
yeah, the other two are too far, so you wouldn't get them. That's fine. But you get the little guy, and you get a big guy. Yeah, you can kind of see down there a big man. I will show you what this big man looks like.
I rolled a 36.
36. Okay.
Yeah.
36. All right.
Ooh.
And the goat is kind of able to like jump down out of the way a little bit. And this big man, well, he doesn't even move, but parts of his fur on his belly and everything starts to singe, and he growls. You said 36?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was what I like to call a surprise round. And now you guys are at the top there. And I'm going to move you back up. And let's roll initiative. I'm excited to see how this works. You just skipped half. I'm so glad you did this to the extent of like, did you open Twitch? Just kidding. Okay. What is everyone's
No, I
initiative?
can't see shit. You've got like the fog of war on me.
I got 7 initiative.
Oh, are you saying in? I just have the Twitch chat open.
Yeah. No. 7?
I had 10.
Yes, 7 initiative for Gnash.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one thing Chum can't do is roll high on initiative. I also got a 7.
Okay. And what does the big B word do? 16. Boop boop. Boop boop. I'll roll for Tico. Perfect. Okay. So, you see down there this huge pig demon creature point up at all of you, kind of like looking through the hole as if you're children who just discovered an open manhole cover. Can he even do anything is the question. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, okay.
He does
What
nothing.
would he do here? So, yeah, I think due to his... He wouldn't do the most mechanically smart thing. Well, actually, that is a smart thing. Okay. He will kind of move back and then point up at you. And does he have a spell? What the fuck?
And I flick them off.
You flick him off. Wow, so much for the tolerant two swords.
Eat shit,
Oh my god.
demon shit face. What? Yeah, hey y'all. What we thinking as far as like? Maybe we should have talked about it before I dropped a fireball on him. But
Right,
like
so
I didn't know. I didn't know what was down there in my defense. Should we like drop and like do feather fall? Or,
All
like,
right, Tico is next, so he needs. You can tell
Sure.
me what you want him to do. This is a tough one.
Can he see? Can he shoot his bow at the big guy? Can he see him, or does he have range?
I assume his dark vision is similar to y'all's, so he might be able to have like a disadvantage. Let me look up Tico, because I have.
Can you see the goat? That
It's
I
like-
mean, if he can shoot at anything,
yeah.
let him shoot his bow.
Looking up Tico's character sheet. Dark vision, 60 feet.
But the torch is by them, right?
Yes, that's true, actually. Oh, good point. That's always weird to think about. Very scary. Okay, yeah, he does a shoot. And... D20. It hits. It's Tico, of course. I'm just doing like a flat, like 20 damage. 'Cause I think I see 50. Because Tico's bow... He has to... Well, he uses one of the magic arrows, so... Boop, boop. And the goat goes... "Ah! Ah! Okay. Next up is Two Swords, my friend. Two Swords, you are roughly 100 fucking feet from the ground, roughly. Between
100 feet
95
from
and
the
100. Well, probably 110, depending on hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Chromatic orb is 90 feet, so it technically doesn't reach. Even though it technically wouldn't reach the guy on the ground.
Just jump
Right.
and then halfway down go, bah!
Well, no, because then I have
And then
to
you'll just
cast.
really hit the ground. And down here, it's like fucking rocks. That's just, frozen
Yeah,
beef meat.
yeah. Actually, it's not a terrible idea.
I mean, falling damage is barely any damage. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying I could. I'm debating. I look at Gnash and Chum's like, we going for it? Y'all want to just go for it, or like what y'all think?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably take a few minutes to get down there, but
A few minutes.
Well, I can just cast it on all of them, on all of us, because I can cast it up to 5 people at the same time.
Okay,
Featherfall.
cool. That's going to be fun.
Right.
I'm excited.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask him. I cast Featherfall on all of us.
Okay.
And I drop.
All
and
right.
I can fall 60 feet in my turn. However, I'm going to, when I get low enough, so I'll fall 60 feet this turn. When I get to within range, okay. So I'm gonna cast. I'm going to action surge.
Okay, I love this.
And then I am going to cast
In range of whomst?
goat
Goat or pig?
the
Goat or
the
pig.
goat. I guess it's right below me,
Okay,
and I'm going to drop a chromatic orb on him.
okay. And what's the range? You said 60?
The range on that is 90.
God damn.
I fall 60 feet with feather fall this turn.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and move you 60 feet. So you're probably like up here, staring down hole. Stare into a hole. And you are here. You've some time on your time dropping down. You action surged and did a spell cast. And do a spell cast, friend. This is very funny to me. I love this. This is...
So
You're just falling with like this orb. You can't see anything around you. You have no fucking idea how big this room is. You're just like a little man. You ever seen the friggin' Expanse? You ever seen not Expanse?
yes, I do. I have seen Expanse, but that's not what you're thinking about.
Terror. The Terror. You ever seen the Terror?
No.
So one time, a man has to go underwater to go find something. I forget what, but it's like old-timey diving suit, and he's just like in the Arctic Ocean, and it's so fucking scary. Yeah, that's just you. You're like you're a little creature morsel. You have no idea how many people are in this room. Maybe there's a billion other creatures and stuff like that. But you're just like a little treat being dangled down for some demon boys. But as you don't let that. You do a cast. Do they have to roll, or do you have to roll? What's that?
No, I roll a spell attack 19 against AC.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And that is going to deal. I'm going to make it thunder damage.
Thunder.
Hell yeah.
Nice
Thunder.
choice.
Thunder.
Nice choice.
So that is. Oh, fuck yeah. 8 plus a 7, 15.
Dead.
Plus a 4.
Dead.
19 thunder
Dead.
damage.
Dead.
Fuck yeah. So I just, as I'm falling slowly, from like his right arm, like crackles with like thunder and like Thor style, and it goes up his sword, and I just swing my sword, and an orb of thunderous energy comes off the sword, shoots straight down, and blows up the goat man.
Oh, that's
Hell
sick.
yeah.
I love that. Awesome.
And I yell out, I got more where that's come from.
Now that you're kind of closer, you can make out. Yeah, this is a huge fucking room. It seems like they're congregated in front of a big door. Isn't that curious? And also to your left or behind you is another exit. And then the goat people, our goat friends, who I think I closed their thing again. Oops. Do they have any ranged attacks? They do not. But they're probably noticing how you're falling, so they're gonna rush forward.
Just saunter over underneath me. And
Double move. Like
Bring
yum
it
yum
out.
yum 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 yum
I
yum
like-
yum yum.
well, because I have body control, it's almost like you're falling through water with Featherfall. I'm gonna kind of like I want to like rotate, so I'm falling face first in the swords. So I'm just like
Awesome. Okay. Next up is Chum and or Gnash.
I got a -1 initiative. I don't know if you want to go.
We get to
first.
pick. It's either one of us. So if you would like to go,
I got nothing cool planned.
I mean, me neither. I guess we're just. I think it's both of us just falling through the hole, right?
Yeah.
All right, I leap, and but I'm kind of like doing a skydiver thing where like we're not too close together.
Okay.
And then there's a big guy. You say?
Big guy. Yeah, you can see the big guy. He's flying with these little tiny wings.
All right. Chum doesn't really like the look of that guy. And
He's
I
a
need
freaking
to-
big guy.
He's so big. And then he's gonna take one look at Chum and
Hey, I
make a
know you.
charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
oh man, I bet that guy's very charismatic. He looks just
24.
Fuck.
He actually is very
Oh, shit.
charismatic. He has one set of-
Well,
But the other
Nothing
type of
happened.
charisma, the intimidation factor, not the. Oh,
Yeah, it's
hello.
a pop idol of
Yeah.
the.
He's not-
yeah, Chum does a blue steel and nothing happens, and that's Chum's turn.
Nash.
Nice. Okay. Gnash is doing kind of the same, and like coming down basically next to Chum because I imagine they do this at the same time.
I imagine Nash does cool flips though, like in like triple.
Oh, yeah.
actions. Just like
Oh, because
spit,
yeah,
like-
jumping and diving is like my whole name of the game.
Mm.
So I am doing the thing where I'm standing, like I jump down and I do a flip, and I'm gonna fall as if I'm driving my halberd down, and I have like my one foot on the little notch part to like help it sink in, but just gently falling, so it's not as severe looking. So the pig thing is flying, and I can see that,
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
and then I can see the goat people down at the bottom too, right?
Yes.
How far away is the? If I get close to about where Two Swords is, how far away are the pig dude from me?
He would be 45 feet, give or take.
Okay, I'm going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the pig man.
Okay. I fricked up my battle map. Sorry, Twitch, for the moving.
Okay, that's a 15.
Miss.
Fuck. 27.
Hit.
Okay. He takes 10 force damage and is knocked back. Was it 10 feet? Yeah, a straight line 10 feet backwards.
Okay. With a loud boom. The first one hits, but he kind of just like pushes it off, like. And the second one hits right in the exact same spot, and he kind of winces and actually is pushed back. His arm sort of bashes up against the wall, and then he claws at it a little bit, but nothing seems to get scratched into this part of the wall. They're very scary stuff. Okay, that's your turns, right?
That's it for me.
Yup.
Okay. Next up, then, will be your friends and mine. Oh, let me read a thing. What's this room? What's this room? Yeah, okay. Then he flies up, this pig creature, this pig friend of mine, and he flies up. Let me make sure I can get there. Oh my god, yeah, baby. Yes. All right, he flies up to like here, and then he screams at all of you. It's just like as like light shoots off of him in this weird multicolored way that you can't quite process. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Holy shit. 25 for Gnash.
That's fine.
13.
Bad.
I critted it. It's a 23.
All right. 2 swords, my
Or 26.
friend. You are now frightened.
Boo.
Boo.
Wow. How does that work with falling?
Like, I can't move, dude. Then it goes and attacks you, Chum.
I guess falling isn't willing movement,
Yeah.
technically. Because you are compelled by gravity to keep going towards the ground.
So true. Does a 19 hit? We know it doesn't. And then, oh my gosh, does a 30 hit you? I think we know it does.
Fuck!
Yeah. I mean, this is a strong boy. You're in.
Does he have like a plus 12?
He did crit.
Get him. You guys got to get him out of my limited range of sight, because if I can't see him, if he's in the darkness,
That's a
I
good
can't.
point. That's a good point.
I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
All right, he tries to bite at you, Chum, and your huge armor protects you, as it always does. But then this huge paw comes slashing down at your face and like, okay, armor, protect me now, and just rakes your newly beautiful face in a way that you're like, ow! Ah, I haven't felt pain like this before! You take 31 damage.
Sweet giblets.
And then he's... oh, yeah?
No, yeah, you go ahead.
And then he slashes you again for a 13. Does that hit you? No, it doesn't. And he's
No.
like...
That's so much damage.
Yeah,
for
just
no
like
reason.
biting, trying to like rip you open like a delicious can of beans.
Chum was hurt previously, and now he's very, very hurt.
All right, Tico drops down and does the same thing. Love the idea of you guys just doing a shoot from midair. And he's going to roll. Ooh, I rolled bad. Sorry.
Is
Tico.
the pig boy wearing armor?
Is the pig boy wearing armor? Give me 1 second and I will answer your question. Tico misses with his bow, or it just the arrow hits and just cracks on his skin. I feel like I shared. He looks nude. He looks nude, very nude.
I think he's nude.
Did I share this to you? Look how nude he is.
Yeah, he's just naked
Yeah.
pig man.
Very much Ernest Scared Stupid Monster.
Yeah.
We're in the Ernest zone. Does not appear to be wearing any natural armor, just nude pig demon creature.
Should be able to cast heat metal on the iron in people's blood.
That's so true. That's so
Wow.
Magneto level shit.
Two Swords, you're up, my friend. You are so spookied.
I can see him. So, I mean, I'll continue. I continue to fall. I guess straight down or like at an angle away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look at him. I look away from him.
You say.
Yeah. And as I fall, hit the ground, I'll, I guess, attempt to attack. Let me look at it. I can't move closer. And attack rolls. Has to be in line of sight. If as I'm going down away from him and I attack the goat, I guess he'd be behind me though, right? Just
When you get near, the first goat slashes at you.
okay. I'm saying, as I come down at those goats, since I'm falling away from him, will I have disadvantage attacking that goat since it's his line of sight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking literally the exact opposite away from him.
That's not how line of sight works. So
Okay.
yeah, you can still sense him. That being said, how big is the light?
When I hit the ground, I can't. He's not in my on roll 20. I cannot see him currently.
All right, then you might be good, buddy. But
Okay.
before you hit the ground, the friggin' goatman, or just one of the goatmen, due to the way you fell, slashes at you with one of their tails. Does a 23 hit your AC as you're falling and saying, ah? Okay, you take 12 piercing damage. Now, please, Constitution saving throw.
27.
You're good, brother. Okay. Now you're no longer afeared, weirdly, as you hit the ground. Terra firma, as they say. You're not afraid because you're just in a giant dark room.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, not being able to see the giant flying pig creature should be more terrifying. But hey, we just the same way we love to roll 4 times to break a chain, we love to lose a fear effect by hitting the ground. Okay, next up.
Wait, do I get to attack?
Oh yeah, it's your turn. You can play the game now. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, I'll attack. I'm gonna unleash 3 attacks on the goat right in front of me. So that's a 22,
Hit.
a 26,
Hit.
and a 21.
Hit.
Sweet. So that is 14 slashing plus 17 slashing. Plus 18 slashing.
Jesus Christ. All right.
So I just am going all out, like I'm so sick.
Yeah,
of
this goat like
place.
rips you.
I am so just done. I'm over it. I'm gonna kill y'all and I'm just hacking wildly at him.
Yeah. It looks like shit now. You're just doing such a good job. It felt good that it slashed you. And yeah, you can smell how stinky it is.
No, I can't.
Okay, yeah, you haven't had a chance to smell the stinky. And this thing just looks like, yeah, you're cutting pus. You're cutting boils.
Gross.
You're lancing
I
everything.
forgot.
Yeah, these guys gross. Like, beating them is worse for you than it is for them in a weird way. Nice job. But he's not happy with you. So he's going to attack you again. Because his previous attack was his ready to action.
Bring it on, bitch.
16, baby.
No.
All right, the next one moves next to him, 2D map. I'm going to leave him behind him. And does a slashy. Did I click out again? I'm a fool for you. 13. You're good.
No.
So 2 slashies. And next up is my friends Gnash and Tico. 2 great characters. Taste great together.
Gnash and Chum.
Nice and Chum. Thank you. I don't know how to speak words.
Okay. Well, so for survival reasons, Chum is gonna have to alter himself a little bit.
Okay.
Because he's real hurt. So he's gonna cast on himself. Well, he's gonna look. He's gonna look over at Gnash and be like, "Gnash, it's time." Oh, wait, how many people we got left that we're fighting? We got still big guy.
3. Big guy and 2 goats, as far as you can tell.
As far as we can tell. Okay. I'm still gonna. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't feel like dying right now. I need to heal up. So, polymorph is happening. Gnash, it's time. I'm casting twin spell polymorph, and whilst falling, Gnash and I both turn into T-Rexes.
Yes! Awesome.
And I have so much life now. But I don't
thing in the game.
I don't think that I can do anything with the rest of my turn because now I'm a T-Rex.
Yeah.
But I just big surprise.
You can reach the ground.
Oh yeah, I guess we're still falling. Yep.
How?
Yeah.
Are T-Rexes 4Bs or 2Bs?
Say what?
How big is T-Rex?
He is huge.
So that's big.
I believe it's the 4 square. or like two across, too tall?
I think it's 3. I thought big was 2, and then
Yeah, because we're all medium and we're only 1, and I think the
One,
next one up.
big. So it's okay.
I think it's 3.
I'm bigger than
Big Chum and Big Gnash.
Yeah.
Currently polymorphed into big.
Me and Tico gotta ride you guys like mounts.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Chum, you are now a Tyrannosaur. What do you do?
I like to think like the Gnash Rex, like it's a T-Rex but has slight hyena features though. It's a T-Rex.
100%. Yeah, it's got hyena teeth.
That's sick.
It's definitely got like
a little fur
mohawk.
instead of scales, kind of.
Yeah, in addition to all of our cool T-Rex feathers, I have a spotted mohawk, as hyenas do.
That's right, feathers, not scales.
So yeah, either that's my entire turn, or the spell counts as one of the T-Rex's 2 attacks.
No, that's your whole turn. But
Yeah,
as
okay.
a T-Rex, you continue to fall. I don't think that is opportunity attack. Is it? I don't know how that works.
It's not like willing movement technically, because like
But it's not force movement either.
I mean, gravity is the force pulling.
It's literally force movement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does falling opportunity attack? Let's see what Jeremy Crawford says. Nope, doesn't. Cool. I assumed as much, but I was curious. All right, Gnash, you're a slowly falling T-Sor.
I'm a slowly falling T-Rex. Okay, I am going to. Jesus Christ,
Piggy.
All right, so with my first attack, because I'm a T-Rex, so I get multi-attack. I'm gonna bite at the piggy.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see how this goes. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits the Nalfeshni.
Okay, that is 33 piercing damage.
Sorry, one second. Checking something behind the scenes, baby. 33 piercing.
Is he immune to T-Rex?
Nope.
Yeah, is he immune to T-Rex damage?
36, you said?
33.
33. Getting up.
I love this so much.
And this creature is not a medium creature.
Two swords. I feel like we've talked about it before times. Like he's like, yeah, y'all did it.
We're big as shit.
Yeah. You bite in and get a delicious taste of horrible demon ichor, and it sucks. Yucky.
Yeah.
Yucky.
But I'm a T-Rex, so I don't know that.
Yeah, you don't have time yet. You're a scavenger.
And since I'm falling, I like bite and then keep falling down, and then I gently land atop one of these goat things and thwack it with my tail.
Okay. There's the one that Two Swords fought that looks like shit, and there's one that hasn't been engaged in battle yet.
I'll do the one that looks like shit.
Cool.
That's a 29 to hit.
Dead.
Woo! All right, so I like land and then like
I'm like
whip my
slacked
tail
and then-
and it's like just
Just like
obliterate it.
land on top of them with their tail, like.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, you are down on the ground.
You can check out all my resplendent feathers.
Nash, I'm definitely gonna run up your tail, up your back, to be like up on your shoulders, behind your head.
Sick. All right, the frickin' guy comes down and goes to attack T-Rex again. Gonna go attack the T-Rex, I guess.
This is like that dream I had that one time.
Question:
Yeah.
Sir.
could he technically do his scary blast again? Because you guys are different creatures, kind of, if you think about it. A creature that can repeat, say, the creature is immune to it for the next 24 hours. I think most likely you can. Well, actually, Two Swords. How does this
I would
work?
argue that we're not different creatures. We've just taken the
Yeah,
we're the same person.
I agree with you actually. But two swords. You technically didn't roll to succeed, so you can be affected again. Unfortunately. Let's see. Let me get in the.
Oh,
If I'm as per the rules I'm reading.
T-Rexes are too stupid to be afraid, if we're
That's
being
so
honest.
true.
Big Naruto brain energy between Chum and I.
Okay.
Is that textual?
The
Yeah, we have
Narutos.
true intelligence.
All right. Two swords and Tico. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
shit.
Shit.
Big money. Big money.
Tico actually fails.
Ooh.
11.
Total?
Yeah, 11.
You're scared again, brother.
Oh, fucking A.
Hide behind the T-Rexes.
Let me just add. What is that? Death Zone. Drink me? Stopwatch. Fishing net. Sorry, I didn't realize that the Roll20 icons had like captions or whatever. Okay. Then it continues to go down and does an attack on probably you, Chum.
Okay.
Chum Rex.
Chum Rex. the Sea Rex.
Well, does an 18 hit your T-Rex body?
How does the T-Rex work? T-Rex stat block?
13 is your AC.
13 is your natural line.
Yeah. So I'm big. I'm easy to slap.
All right, 27 to your T-Rex body.
Yowza.
Holy shit, these things are fast.
Oh shit. How do I do temp HP in... Here we go. I had 130. What? Yeah, okay, cool.
All right, you need to make a Constitution saving throw, my friend.
Yes.
Since I hit you for 27, it's half of that, so 17? No, 16?
20. That would be 13.
13.
What are we
thank
doing?
you.
Wait, what 13 DC?
To maintain polymorph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop. That's a 16.
You got it. All right, next comes up with a punch. Critical hit.
What?
You take 25
Yowza.
claw damage and roll another Constitution saving throw, please.
Damage. 15. Oh, wait, well, I'm not even adding my fucking con bonus. It's so much. 18.
You're good. All right, here comes another claw. 27.
How many
That
attacks does this guy get?
3 plus to the spooky zone.
27 again?
27 to hit, and then 12 slashing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just flying, doing kickies, doing bites. You just took so much freaking damage, but you're like maintaining your zone, and you're like, I am the T-Rex. I am the T-Rex. He's the T-Rex. I'm the T-Rex. You got kind of close with one of your rolls, but not really. So nice job there.
Yeah, and I 18'd on that con save as well.
Sick. Yes. I always forget how to do concentration saving throws to maintain concentration, but you didn't even get close. Well, you got like within 3-ish. I wish I would have critted with that bite, but whatever. All right. Tico is scared, so he like and flies away. Maybe he will. He shoots at the other goat, but it goes wide. Maybe it like you feel a little itch on the bottom of your little foot. Nashosaurus, as Tico accidentally shoots you, and he's like, ah! I'll roll for his second wisdom. Fails again. I'm rolling bad for Tico.
Damn.
Two swords, my friend. You're up. Are you afraid? You're afraid, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid. So I can't move towards him.
Correct.
I can see him, so I'm afraid. So I can attack the goat guy right in front of me, but I'll have disadvantage on the attacks.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I might as well try it. So we'll roll the first one. All right. With disadvantage, that's a 13 in the first one.
Does not hit. Your
Okay.
hands are too shaky.
On the second one, The lower roll was a 12. 12 plus 12.
Oh, is there
24?
2 goatmen? No.
So it's 24.
24? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And then the second one, that's 8 plus 12, dirty 20, or a natural 20. Shit. But so...
So 2 hit.
Okay. To hit, that is 15 slashing plus 14 slashing.
Cool.
So 29 slashing damage on Goaty.
You're able to... I'll just get rid of this guy. Because this guy was here. You're able
I'm
to...
just like super wild because I'm afraid. I'm just like,
Yes. So nice job there, 2 swords. Next up is this final one. He looks between you and the Tronosaur. What are these things? Is int? Who are they? They're very stupid. So I guess it's just gonna attack the Tronosaur because it's dumb. Whack! Double criticals? Are you freaking kidding me?
Jeebus.
Not that it matters, but getting 2 crits. All right, you take 15 piercing damage, T-Rex Gnash. And give me a T-Rex Constitution saving throw, friend.
Wait, he doesn't have to do con save?
It's
Unless it's a different con
a
save.
different thing.
It's for the other thing.
It's for poisons.
For poison.
For poison. I have such long hair.
You do. You have the longest hair.
Alright,
That is a 22.
All right, good.
Constitution.
What if I sold people the ability to come brush it?
I think you should do that. There are people out there who would buy that type of thing. There's a guy I saw online who would sell his body hair. Like he would shave every week, and he would put it in bottles. He would sell his sweat from when he worked out, his hair from like his chest hair when he shaved it, and then hair from his brush.
How lucrative is that business?
He
Yeah.
bought
What's the
a
hair
plot
business?
of land and then built a house on it.
Oh my god. Well, he's probably also doing other sex stuff, right? Like, because everyone that wants
I mean,
panties, they
interests
want
and
it.
stuff, but-
They want it like from a sex way. So like, like, oh,
Yeah.
I worked out and I cranked
Talk
off.
about sweat equity.
Yeah.
I don't get it. A lot of my hair
I'm
comes
sorry.
out normal, so like. Pat laughed.
Pat said, "No, I ain't doing
No,
it.
I didn't.
Pat, this is
Do
your
it.
life.
Not worth it.
Write books and sell sweat. Do it."
Oopsies. Not during election, he says. I don't have to go deal with this. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Chum or Gnash, your turn is now.
Right. Boy, Chum's it's okay. Yeah, Chum does his T-Rex snarl. I don't know if I can do one.
Like a
And then like
Perfect.
jumps up and does a bite on Big Boy.
Arf!
And the bite is with some kind of roll. Pretty sure that's gonna hit. But what's my plus? Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Does the 28 do it?
It does, my friend.
So Bacon Boy is gonna take 33 piercing damage.
Okay.
But it is not grappled because he's big.
He peeked.
Big, yeah.
And then with his second attack, which I can't use against.
Wait, sorry.
Same. Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
Wah?
I
Okay.
just confirmed that you guys are a 3 block versus his 2 block.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like move over here. What's my movement as a T-Rex?
50.
50?
I feel very comforted now with you guys on either side of me. Just
All right. Well, he's gonna slash down at you. He's going to do a bite. All right. Does a 19 hit your T-Rex?
Oh yeah.
All right. You take 19 piercing damage. Roll a Constitution saving throw. You need to beat a 10.
I got. Oh no! I'm no longer a T-Rex,
Oh really?
and that means you're no longer a T-Rex.
Brown, 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 brown.
oh god damn it!
Brown, 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 brown. Brown, 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 brown. Yeah, as you run away, he goes, ha! And he rips at your T-Rex back, almost like he's ripping off your T-Rex costume. And you're running, and you get there, and you look down, and you're tiny. And you're...
And we just like poof, and we're back in regular form.
Shit!
Oh, Hot diggity donuts. All right. Well, then I don't think I get a second thing to do here.
No, you don't.
So that's that.
That's that.
That's the chum. Chum in trouble.
That's the
go.
That is the fear. All right, Gnash, you are now a man.
All right, I am
Not a human, but a man.
I'm just a small Gnash now.
You're just a
Back
guy.
to being very tiny. I am going to. How do I want to hustle this? This changes the whole
Yeah.
life.
I'm concerned
Okay.
that today is the day that Tim kills Chum.
I can never kill you. You also have that thing, you know.
Oh yeah, I got things. It's
You got
it's
things. You got things. You got-
limited utility, but yes, I do have things.
You got things.
I think it takes an action to use.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna attack this goat man that's
I'm a
next to our boy. And because I'm so small, I can't take an opportunity attack from the big guy. So
That's
I'm
true,
gonna
actually.
double attack the goat man with my halberd.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
12 halberd damage.
12 halberd damage.
Another 25. 6 halberd damage, whatever.
Ooh, ouch.
And then, because of my mobile feat, I am going to continue moving away from this bee back behind our lads. So I'm in between. We're in a nice, cute little line. And I cannot take opportunity attacks from the goat man.
Okay.
Because I'm slick. I move fast. I stabbed him and used him as leverage to get over him.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Checking something right now. Checking something, baby. It's fun to open up your character sheets when you have very little health and then just get surprised. Okay. The goat, no, the friggin' big boy flies down. He's flying up, doing kickies, doing bites like Bowser's would do. I guess you guys have all smell. Oh, I should have made you roll Constitution saving throws. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so 2 swords. You're still frightened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's not going to do that. Another. Oh, I cheated. Well, let's see if I didn't cheat. Let's see if I cheated on accident. That's okay. But you know what are you gonna do? Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, back at it. Didn't cheat actually. He's gonna go down and try to bite you, my friend Gnash, and that is a. Why crit it again?
That is fucked up. I'm gonna die.
I mean, yeah. Chat can confirm that I'm critting. Yeah, you. Oh my fucking Christ!
Uh-oh.
You take 57 damage
That's fucked up.
because he critted. So yikes! He just really gets down there and just does such a big bite. Are you down?
I'm not yet.
Okay, well then he's gonna come down and punch you. Ah, does a 28 hit? We know it does.
A 20 would absolutely hit.
You take 16 damage.
Okay. Now I'm actually KO'd.
Shit.
Dead.
Dang.
I have the least amount of HP.
Let's put something on you. You're green. You're brown. Okay. Then he's
Wow.
gonna look between the two of you and then sees you. 2 swords and he's gonna do a punch. 18 to hit you, my friend.
Nope.
Cool beans.
Fuck
All
off.
right. Tico tries to get out of his fear with doing a roll. And he doesn't do it, I think. So, okay. 2 swords. What do you want to do?
There's a roll I can use to get out of my fear.
I think you just use your action. Let me see if that's the case.
Oh, I have to use my action though for it.
I think. Yeah, at the end of your turn.
Okay. How close? He's right there, so I can attack him. I'll have disadvantage on my attacks, though.
Okay.
Right?
I forget.
I think so. Let me look up. Frightened. Yeah, I just have disadvantage on checks and attack rolls while the source of my fear. So I'll have disadvantage, but I can still attack him. All right. I'm still going to try and attack him, even though I'm scared of him.
Yeah. Because, he's close to you.
I know that courage is not the absence of fear. It's being afraid and moving forward anyway.
So true.
True.
That's a dirty 20. Dirty 20 is the lower one.
Okay. A dirty
So a 20.
A 20 will hit, yes.
Okay. And then, so it's a 25 or a 27. Fuck yeah. That's a 1, so it's going to be a 13. It's going to be the lowest.
That will
number.
not be able to get through.
Okay, so hit him twice.
Okay.
All right. 11 slashing plus 18 slashing.
Sicko.
So
Yeah,
29 slashing damage.
You get some good hits in there, and he screams a little bit at you.
Yeah, and then can I do whatever the thing I can try to do to what I have to roll to try and be unafferred?
Yes. Please do.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom.
Wiz? All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You got to get a 15.
I didn't get it.
Oh, bro.
I'm still scared.
Damn.
It's like, so,
Bro.
this is two swords during this. He just covers his eyes and he's like,
That rules. Okay. The goat man attacks you. 2 swords because you're right in front of him. And that will be a 22.
yep, just barely.
12 piercing damage. And please give me a constitution saving throw. And she's like, I'm going to freaking puke.
Yuck.
23.
You're good. All right. Next up is Chum and Gnash. 2 great days. Days great together.
Gnash Chum.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Well, I am unconscious.
It's
Gnash
Chum.
Chum is like a new appetizer on the dollar menu at Long John Silver's.
True.
All right.
How do they not have a chum bucket? How do they not have that on the menu? It's just
Probably because it would be gross.
running out of things I can do? So.
Well, maybe you can just kill it, right?
I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna kill it. I think.
Just kill it.
So, yeah, we're gonna do a big ol' attacky wacky and use the rest of my sorcery points. So I'm gonna be out of sorcery points, which is a bummer. But I have 18 for the big boy.
Ooh, I believe that just hits. If it meets, it beats. That's what we call that. Oh, I loaded the wrong one. If it meets, it beats. Yes.
All right, cool. We are, I guess. Yeah, was it quickening? What the one that lets me do it twice? And that one's over 20. So 2 wacky smackies.
Okay.
And I gotta roll a lot of damage because I'm also gonna divine smite him.
Damn. All right. Yeah. Give it to
shit.
me in one giant bucket of damage, please.
Which is a thing I never use. But okay, so he's gonna take 16 piercing or slashing, whatever this fucking sword does, slashing damage. And then he's gonna take a fucking ton of other damage.
I've added the 16, so just tell me the rest.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
Someone cooking?
Not me, not yet.
soon.
He's gonna take 20 thunder damage, lightning, whatever fucking booming blade does.
Booming is thunder.
Thunder?
Thunder.
All right, so
And then
16,
he's
then
gonna
20,
take-
and then...
How does that divine smite work? Okay.
There's so many numbers.
So many D's and 8s and numbers.
And he's gonna take 36 divine smite.
What the fuck?
That's so many damage.
Radiant damage.
Fuck yeah.
Bro! With a loud... It looks down at all of you, and you know it. You hate it. Teleports away.
Oh,
Fuck you.
sis ass. Sissy.
Okay. Wow. The remaining goat man...
Does that count as movement though?
No.
Does he have to take my booming blades? Damn it. He's gonna have to take the booming blades wherever he lands.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Uh-huh.
That's what you've done this before, actually. If someone ran away from you and then they popped.
Okay. He's got, I don't know, booming blade snap.
That's great. He teleports away.
Yeah.
He teleports away. He's like, haha, got away. Like, goes to walk and just explodes.
So, yeah, you
I think
guys...
Booming Blade does stack, because if we both do it, they both go off.
Oh, really? That's cool. So, yeah. You know, he's gone, and the two of you are like, shit. You finally calm Tico down. I mean, the goat man, he's dead. I don't know, you guys... Nice job, Two Swords. You killed him.
We stabilized Gnash.
Stabilize Gnash, but then Chum, you all of a sudden you all hear and then and for some reason you just in your experience bar just goes boom. Yes. This is hilarious because he was totally gonna send a fuck ton of reinforcements at you, but you just popped him.
Yeah, he took like 20 something additional.
Yeah, you did so much fucking damage to him because he's like one of those coward boys who leaves like at 60 hit points. He went from 77 to dead on that turn. Congratulations, nice.
I like
job.
the idea of he teleports away like in front of a bunch of other like goat demons, and they're like, "What's up, boss?" And he like takes a step forward. All right, come with me. We're gonna just showers them in blood. And they're just like, like, did Phil? Was that okay?
The confused face of let me just count. 16 frickin' gnolls look at each other, look down at the dead demon, shrug, and just start eating their delicious boss. You don't see any of this, but you deserve to see it as players, as you fucking nailed it there.
Chum glances at Two Swords and goes,
"The best defense is a dead enemy."
Okay. I'm gonna write this down, but don't know. Gnash, buddy, Gnash. I want to stabilize Gnash.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll just I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Gnash.
Okay.
Yay.
And I'm gonna do it at level 2. Ooh, so Nashua, you are healed, my son, for 12 HP.
I knew it.
Nice. All right, yeah. So you come to Gnash. We didn't this campaign, but I feel like next time adding in the optional rule of like, you know, just get up and be like, all right, cool, what's up, let's go. I feel like if you get your ass beat like that, you shouldn't be able to just like climb up and be like, let's go adventuring, bros. You just got eaten by a huge demon, but
I'm in critical pain and I'm very sore.
Yeah.
And just from an RP standpoint, to cast because it's a bardic spell, I pat him and say, "Don't worry, Nash, you didn't fail. You just found another way that doesn't work."
Ugh, gross.
Yeah. Ow.
all right. And I'm going to self-heal a bunch with my remaining paltry.
I've used all of my self heals too. so screwed.
Y'all, should we try and rest here or try and open this big door first?
Let's not
Maybe
open
it's
any
the-
more doors.
But maybe it'll be better to rest inside if this big door is the way in.
I feel like going inside is not going to make it better. I feel like inside is more enemies.
Well, you do see that the door, there's like scratch marks all around. Give me a perception check.
Well, I have a
door?
9. I'm gutted.
What door?
Yeah, that's a 12.
12, 9. What'd you get, Gnash?
I got a 9.
Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. You see scratches all around here. What about an investigation check? Anyone doing an investigation? What we got?
I can do an investigation, sure. Okay, that's a
30,
19
20.
investigation.
Okay,
20.
yeah. You see, like, it looks like they've been clawing at this door for a long time, but all of the area around is totally fine. And Lulu is kind of looking at it, and it's like, I don't know, I think they were trying to get in, and they couldn't.
Lulu, maybe your trunk's like a key because you're holy. Like, you just put your trunk in the keyhole.
Don't.
Can any of you read Celestial?
Ooh,
I
think
can't.
I can.
You can? All right. You're looking at the door for a second, and it says, "Against evil we stand united. Only the pure of heart can part these holy gates."
All right, I want to try and open the door.
That's true.
The door's open. You put your hands against it. A little bit of the entryway, the area beneath it before it. It takes a bit to finally push them because there's grime, grit, things like that as you push. You don't know if it's locked or if maybe they loosened it as though it was a pickle jar, but eventually you do start to get them open. Bright white light pours out, filling the entire area. You see the bits of dead goat demons on some of your armor, on your feet. The corpses, not that far away, start just like boiling away and kind of being purified completely from there. Oh, I have box tags. Sick. A bright white light burns away the blood and grit staining your clothes. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. How light passes through the scab and to the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in the stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword.
Give me.
Yeah, you can click the long rest button on your character sheets.
Oh, shit!
Y'all didn't want to go in.
Yeah.
Yes! Well, but I thought we would have to, like, fight in there.
Yeah. Opposite, kinda.
We can click the long rest button. I can do that right now.
You can click the long
That's-
rest button. Yes.
That was the first time I've actually completely maxed out everything on Chum's sheet. I had
That's
nothing
awesome.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me sword.
I mean, you guys like crushed it, but it was pretty close a few times, and I rolled an astounding number of crits, which is obviously not
Well,
fair.
yeah.
But
I think I almost died like twice.
Yeah.
Once in the fly fight, and then I did during the other thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
those flies,
Being a T-Rex was going to save me for
Yeah.
so long.
those flies are like little Ticos. Like if they hit, you're fucked. But you know,
Yeah. It was like half my HP in one shot, and I was
yeah.
like, well, I cannot take another one of these.
Also, if you fail that Constitution saving throw, you just pass out. So, which is bad.
Oh.
Yeah, you see a ghost appear in front of you. Let me switch back over to the Roll20 so that people can see the art, and I can show you the art, I think. Scrolling, handouts, chapter 3, chapter 4, handouts, player handouts. yeah, this is what you see right here. A glowing blue sword there. Isn't that sick? Yeah, as you kind of walk in, and especially you, Gnash, the tightness and the pain and what you feel like is like a broken rib just like magically set, and yeah, you guys have kind of slumped through a horrid amount of gore and goo, and all of that is kind of burned away. Your armor, there's still like some mud and dirt like that, but there has been an incredible amount of viscera thrown at you the past couple day.
Yeah.
So all of that is gone, and you're kind of steaming as if you came out of a hot tub and a snow with your lover. Yeah, a ghostly woman appears to you. You assume it's a woman just due to the voice that you hear and that you probably have been hearing. Actually, you weren't able to quite place it. Chum probably got it first because it was saying in Celestial, "Rest now, child, rest." The translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor, bearing a thin scar on her cheeks, appears before you now, no longer whispering you in discordant sort of like wind chime noises. As she points towards the holy font, Lulu's eyes turn pure white. A whisper fills your ear and says, "I remember!" A wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the holy font, and the bleeding citadel disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams, and panic and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement name, Idleglen. Shrieking townsfolk run from you. Cackling demons and ghouls stand all around a battlefield. This is where we're going to end today, friends. A little bit early. You are now in...
Give me the sword, Tim. Give me the sword, Tim.
No.
He wants it so bad.
Give
He's
it
not
to
gonna
me,
let you have
Tim.
it.
No. No, I'll move you in the player map, though, of where you are. You're magically transported into yet another Lulu Vision dream.
Hell yeah, Lulu Visions.
It's very scary.
Is anything like WandaVision?
Sort of. I don't know. Yeah, freaking plug your stuff, friends.
I'll go. I'm at the Pat Edwards. Thanks again, everyone. I know it's been a month now since but the Red Opera is available for pre-order if you want. Thank you so much for the support. Next thing I got on deck is a short film I wrote that was shot completely in quarantine called Joining Call. We're going to do a public digital premiere on November 20th.
Nice.
On Laugh Stash TV. So Laugh, STASH TV. November 20th. We haven't picked a time yet, but come watch the film that we made with Brett and I, our co-host, and Let's Rewatch. Ash Blodgett directed it. She is phenomenal, and the fact that she was able to film 8 different actors on a video call, and they were all like filming themselves and taking her direction and stuff is pretty amazing. She's very, very talented, and it turned out wildly awesome. So, yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that.
Cool.
Yes. Hello. You can follow me on Twitter at Bread Eagles. I have a music album out. It's some good, easy listening, electronic type stuff. But also today's big activity is for our podcast. Let's Rewatch. I'm gonna post in the chat.
Oh,
here.
do the number, the phone number.
Yeah. So we tweeted out the wrong phone number the other day, and somebody
what's this we shit.
somebody got a lot of calls, and they were very upset. So the correct phone number you should call this number that I just posted in the chat and leave a message about your favorite Christmas movie and the memory from when you watched it, and we're gonna cut together like a fan
Oh, that's cute.
content episode.
Did you paste one of the podcasters' phone number instead or something? Or
no, it was I just dyslexia.
It was one digit off. So there's some random.
Yeah.
who the fuck keeps calling me about Christmas, dude? That must be so fucking weird. Like, I just got 30 calls where people told me about their favorite Christmas story. It's kind of nice, but very weird.
Yeah. It's funny, but I feel bad for them. But anyway, please participate in our thing. Help us have a good holiday episode.
Did one of your listeners be like, "Hey, the guy was real mad. Is that normal? Did that happen, or was it just like a wrong number?" I want to know more about this.
Fucking nobody told us. I set up the nice little answering machine message, and then I was like, "Ash, check it out." She's like, someone answered. They were really, really mad.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's joyous. That's so funny. That's perfect to me. I'm sorry that happened to you and to them. But, you know, can't we all... Like, they're probably getting, like, 30 election calls a day. And they're like...
Yeah.
It's
Shit.
like, well, I actually do love Actually.
But yeah, that's it for me.
That's awesome. All right. How about the rest of yous twos?
Hello. I am at Josketh. That's at JOSKETH on all social media platforms. I might be acting up today on Twitter. Who knows? They let me have the beta for the voice message thing. So I've been doing that a bunch, being stupid. So I might do more of that. Who knows?
Who knows?
And I'm on... What?
Who knows, you know?
Yeah, who knows? Listen, it's a wild day today, so we'll see what happens when I'm locked away in this house. And then the other thing is that I'm on a podcast with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto and reviewto them.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing all kinds of wacky and fun stuff over there. We did for the Patreon people. We did like the Naruto RPG stuff, additional content and things of us acting up, being wild. So check that out also and as well.
Sick. And Pat,
Tim and I are also on a show. Yeah, I did, but I forgot. We Tim and I. If you like The Mandalorian, Tim and I and Jane do Bounty Buddies, where it's a recap of The Mandalorian. And first episode of season 2 just came out. We just released the Bounty Buddies.
Nice.
Yes, Mandalorian is fun and good, and I like it. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm at Tim Lanning. No Greetings Adventurers tonight because we did it last night. It was very fun. I may stream tonight, maybe, but also part of me is just like, what if I just did drugs?
It's pretty wild how today is literally going to be the absolute best or worst day of 2020, and there's no middle ground.
Yeah.
No, there isn't.
Well,
I was just like, I'm just like dig into video games, and that'd be that, and then hope to God that I can leave my house tomorrow.
It could be bad, really, really bad, you know. But or it's like the only middle ground is if it's like nothing, right? If it's like, well, it's too close to tell, and they don't like try to. Whatever. We're not here to do that. We're here to give you a little
I would argue
bit.
that's pretty bad because I think someone will try to be like, nah, we're done. It's fine.
That's true.
Nah.
Be sure to vote if you can. Today, it's very important.
And look up. So, like my wife and I, we dropped our ballots off last week, like in the Dropbox and everything. You can, if you've done that or you mailed it in. Most states you can look up online and look up like the status and see if it's like been accepted, so they're not pulling any fuckery with like the signature stuff or something like that, and you can fix that.
Yeah.
So look that up if you dropped yours in the mail or sent it in, that it was received and it was in good order and accepted.
Yep.
It's gonna get counted.
Yep. That's,
yeah.
I saw that they like threw away like 80,000 Michigan ballots or something like that. So
Yeah.
do your
Also,
best.
if you haven't voted yet, and you're gonna do your research and whatever today, vote411.org is like the place to check what your area is doing, and they have all the information. So
Yes.
Yeah, what always happens to me is like before I get in the booth, I'm like, all right, I know exactly how I'm going to vote for my proposals, and then I read the proposal again, and they're written in such backwards, upside down
Fucking
speech.
lawyers, man.
I'm
It's
just like,
crazy.
I don't know what this means anymore. Like, I know I don't. I want the mom and pop stores to be able to repair a car, but I maybe just help big business because I got confused.
why'd you vote yes on the anti-mom and pop measure, Tim?
Well,
Right.
the ads here, I think it's just a Massachusetts thing, but like, do you want your children to get sexually assaulted on the way to work in a car? Because that's what's going to happen. They're going to hack your car. But it's really just like, do you want to get your cars repaired only at a Toyota manufacturing, or do you want the occupation of mechanic to exist?
Yeah. We literally had, I was in like a suburb of like the charter, they wanted to amend it. And it was literally like this whole big paragraph that essentially just said, to be eligible to be on city council, you have to be a resident of the city. Like you have to live here in this like municipality.
Yeah.
But it was like just the wording was just absurd. Like
yeah, it's wild. Because you never know, like, and then like even if the wording's fine, the last sentence will be, "Well, vote yes if you want to not do that." And I was like, what? Yeah. So I mean, luckily, I don't necessarily give a shit about cars. So I hope I voted the right way for that thing, but I know I did right for the ranked choice voting that we have locally.
One of the measures we had here in Oregon was like literally like voting yes on this means less money will go to mental health services, and it's just like that's the only effect. Why would we do that?
I'm sure.
Like, it's just that sentence. Like,
Vote for Reagan. Anyways, that's enough distraction for all of you today. Thanks again for coming out on this a hell day for a hell hour.
I'm gonna go ahead and add Sword of Zariel to my inventory. Okay, Tim.
No, that's not how it works. You have to get through
the
the
rest of your
memory.
can you even touch it? What?
Yeah,
What if it's like Khaled Volk and only like the true king can lift it? I'm sorry.
you basically just walked in. Lulu goes, "Oh hell!" and you're whisked away to yet another Lulu dream. Good luck.
Yeah.
B words, but yeah, whatever. All right, see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.